na small small they interfere for husband and wife matter. Regina Daniels and her husband Ned Nwoko, according to the circulating gist, even the the brother of Ned Nwoko came up and said that they are trying to fix things between the wife and the husband. So many persons were saying, this is the reason why they don't like to interfere in matters that got to do with husband and wife. Why some persons are saying that, that this man gives these young women a very, very expensive life that they cannot live. Even if they try to live, when they remember those expensive life, the private jets, the expensive travel outside the country, living large, using dollars and pounds, that will bring the women back to that man. And that the man deliberately, gives these women this big and luxurious lifestyle. So when they decide to leave tomorrow, they have no choice but to return. And sadly, some persons also said that some of the ex-wives of Sir Ned Nwoko, that they never had anything to fall back to. Now, when they leave, the man takes away everything from them. Allegedly. Right about now, the thing that is happening between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels is that they are looking for a way. They said Regina Daniels has even moved from the place she was, her own house, right now to her husband's house. Yes, as it is alleged. They said because they are settling the thing. And now the person that is now the problem, like the one that they are now giving the blame, is the brother of Reggie, because he was the one that came out to defend the sister and also put out a memo on the media space that this is what happened to the sister, that the man knocked the lady's head on the wall. So that now they are looking for how to sort out this whole thing. And this brings me into the areas of grooming, when they said the man groomed his women. And it's true, he grooms them. Remember, in the areas of Layla, when Layla left, the man took 2 children from her. She left with the little one. And before we know, we started seeing Layla that she was modeling. She became a model. But at the end of the day, Layla came back begging, and she returned back to her husband's house. And she started living the luxurious life that she missed for some time after their quarrels. So with all of this being said, you can place the dot to understand that the kind of lifestyle that is given to these women, I would say that Ned Nwoko deliberately gives these women those lifestyle, so that tomorrow, no matter what comes, you will not have any reason to leave. And even if you have a reason to leave, you will definitely come back. And this is not, I'm not trying to say that husband and wife, they don't have disputes. They always have disputes. You and man go quarrel, now go settle, okay? And it also depends on the kind of quarrel you have. One of the parts that I detest is when a man raised up his hand on a woman. I don't like it. I don't support it. I don't promote it. If it's just exchange of words between the both of them, I call it husband and wife basbos. Okay? But if it is with like this, I don't. And even if it is exchange of words, depending on the kind of words you use for the woman, that will make me say it is husband and wife basbos. Because there are some words you use that is even like, like a knife in your wife's soul or your husband's soul. So right about now, they said the settlement has proceeded. They are settling this whole thing between the husband and the wife. So the woman has moved down to her husband's house. And there was one information I gathered yesterday. They said that the reasons why Regina slapped her nurse and one of her staff and the driver was that she wanted to take her son Moon to another hospital. She doesn't want that nurse, that their nurse, to treat the child because she believed that she cannot treat the child the way she wanted it. So she wanted to take the child out of the house straight to the hospital. And allegedly that Ned Nwoko said no, that she should allow the nurse in the house to treat the child. So while she wanted to go, the man instructed all the staffs not to move. She called on the driver to go and open the door so she can go with her son. The driver did not because the higher boss said no. So Regina got very furious and started to basbos the staff. But all of these things weren't placed in the publications of Senator Ned Nwoko, as alleged. So right about now, that is going to be placed aside because the mother of Regina Daniels, she doesn't want people to be, throwing shade at her. So she's working hand in hand to settle the problems between her daughter and Ned Nwoko so that people will stop dragging her that she's the cause of why her daughter married her ancestors. So now they are settling the matter within themselves and within the family. So Regina Daniels has allegedly moved down to her husband's house. She's not there and they are looking for how to settle everything, okay, within themselves. So this is not only the thing. The blames is also going to the brother for his publications and for the things he came to do in the house of Ned Nwoko. So Ned Nwoko is upset that the guy came and started to basbos everybody. So they are kind of putting the blames now on the brother of Regina Daniels. If we start going to that area, you see the areas of the domestic violence will be swept under the carpets if they place the blames on the brother. The areas of domestic violence will be thrown under the carpet. I remember there was a time one of our celebrity, she, even when her brother came out to say, my sister's husband did this to my sister, she came out by herself and denied. And she even claimed that she herself had bipolar. And ever since then, she's been having issues with that husband of hers. But she cannot come out to speak. Why? Because people will feel that she's bipolar and everything that she says will not make sense no more. So now she's dealing with every of her problems by herself. And we all are seeing her. But we are not going to interfere because she's already placed the mark on herself as a bipolar patient, which she's not. Okay? So as for Regina Daniels, we wish them well. Oh. Me, I wish them well. It not concern me. Make them settle if they want to settle. You understand? But I will continue to say no to domestic violence. Okay? Anytime, any day. I don't care who be the person. If you like, be the president of Nigeria. Not concern me. I will speak against it today, tomorrow, and forever. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching Patience Blogs. Like and share. And don't forget to help me subscribe to my YouTube channel, Patience Blogs Official. I also have Patience Blogs TV on YouTube. Bye, people.